All right, we just got done doing the Katie Phang show. I will post the clips later for folks who didn't get a chance to tune in. I think it went really well. The thing I really liked about Katie Phang's show is the segment right before mine. She introduced as President Zelensky of Ukraine meets with convicted felon Donald Trump in the Oval Office. You got to call it how you see it, man. We can't be sane washing or trying to put people on equal footing when they're not. Now, we only have a couple minutes on these shows, so you don't get to say everything you want to. So I just want to add something to the question that she asked me. We were talking about this rare earth deal that Trump thinks he negotiated with Zelensky to get, quote, $1 trillion in rare earth minerals out of Ukraine. We don't even know if those minerals exist, okay? This offer was made to Biden as well. And Biden said that this was the least of his interest when it came to ending the war in Ukraine, because the last time that rare earth mineral mapping had been done in Ukraine was in the Soviet era. So we don't know if there's $1 trillion in rare earth minerals over there. We do know that Ukraine has a lot of graphite, lithium, and titanium, but we don't know how much. And even if they do, trying to dig it up from a war-torn area is going to be incredibly difficult, okay? But Trump doesn't listen to that. He goes from one grift to the next. Remember, I told you he's a short-term thinker. And Russia has told him, hey, you should sign a deal with Zelensky to get all that rare earth out of there, so that he doesn't notice when Russia continues to come in and try to bulldoze the rest of Ukraine, because their plan, they don't give a fuck about the rare earth minerals. What they care about is taking Ukraine so they can take Romania and Moldova and Poland and the rest of Europe. So like a fool, Russia dangles some fool's gold over here. And Zelensky also knows that the rare earth minerals are the only way that he can continue to get support from the United States. So he's like, sure, let's sign a rare earth deal. Let's do one thing to build some camaraderie between us so that hopefully you continue to humanize Ukraine and recognize that we are the allies and the ones that need your help. And maybe we could build some goodwill and you'll stop deferring to Russia. What we saw in the Oval Office yesterday was a classic example of narcissistic abuse and piling on. If you've ever been part of any kind of couples counseling or family intervention, then you know that this is how it happens. But what I saw most of all in what happened yesterday is Trump come absolutely fucking undone by the fact that Zelensky did not act the way Trump acts when he visits with Putin. For Trump to say, don't bite the hand that feeds you, you need to be more grateful. For him to say, why would I ever pick a fight with Putin? How do you pick a fight with Putin and pick up the phone and then ask for negotiations? That's not how it works. Trump grovels to Putin, so he expected Zelensky to mimic him and grovel to Trump, and that was never going to happen. Don't forget, Trump tried to do a major Las Vegas-style resort in Moscow. It fell through in 2007. He could say he doesn't know anything about Russia, but Russia funded Trump Soho and the Fort Lauderdale projects. That is the hand he plays cards with. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.